Alright traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is July the 20th and I'm using my pip trigger trading system. This system uses the Hull moving average and it uses some momentum indicators down here at the bottom. Now you will get an audio alert pop-up box like this suggesting either the hull has changed from up or down. Now every morning at 6 a.m. New York time, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments and I'm checking out my daily trade plan expert advisor. Here is the daily trade plan. It's an EA. It's running in real time. And from the 30 minutes all the way up to the monthly, you know which each and every time frame what it is suggesting, either to buy and or sell. I had it made and it's very easy to understand. For blue, it's bullish. It'll say up, or red, or bearish, as it says right here, down. So after you analyze all of this, it will give a comment over here where there is more strength, either for bullish or bearish. Makes my trading super easy and a lot of fun. So gone are the days trying to drill down the lights all the way from the monthly all the way down, as my mentor told me about 19 years ago, which takes time to do. I just pull this up and within seconds I know exactly whether I should be buying and or selling. Now if you have any questions, well, just Skype me, and I do prefer Skype. Anyhow, let's get into some of these trades. So here are the trades I've taken. Most of them were futures, the indexes, and I did one pound, the pound New Zealand. This one, when I took the trade, it was just a pullback, and of course it just kept going. So I took the trade. So after it broke the goal line, I knew it was going to carry on more than likely up to the ADR. And I closed it out when I was happy. And generally speaking, I close out the trades when I have 200 pips and or ticks. Or more, of course. Always more happy when I have more pips and ticks. So I pulled the trigger here. And I closed it out here, like I said, being happy with 23 pips, and that paid out $143. Moving on to the next trade, gold. Now gold pays $10 for each tick, and basically looking at the money here, this should be 30.6 ticks. By the way, I sold everything else moving forward. Let's see where I got in at. Obviously getting in at this super signal would have been better than over here, or getting in over here would have been good too, but not a big deal. I knew I was going to get something, and something, as I mentioned, should be 30.6. That's 30.7, but that's close enough. Let's just go with the 30, and that paid $306. Moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. So let's see where I got in at. Wanted to be selling it. Now when I pulled the trigger, it did qualify for a great way to trade, as I teach within the training videos. The white arrow here is from the daily trade plan that I manually put in myself. And of course we have some red arrows here. So I pulled the trigger here. Now I took the money, divided it by 5, and calculator says 67. So from here to here should be 67, and there it is right there. It's actually 67.4. Let's just go with the 67, and that paid out $337. Moving on to the next trade, the pound dollar. This one pays $10 for each pip because the USD is on the right hand side. Looking at the money, this should be 44. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. I knew on this candle, which by the way is the setup candle and that's your trigger candle, but I knew before the arrow popped in here, I knew it was going to go down with 95% certainty. So I took the trade here, and as I said, it should show 44. And there it is right there, 44 pips, and that paid out $440. And this is another very good and clear chart example of what I call a great way to trade. Comes with a very high success rate. For me, it's at least 95%, and I love trading. So right at 6 o'clock in the morning, I knew right away it was going to go down. So one of these days, after you put in many, many hours and you have enough education, you will know just by looking at the charts like I do, whether it's going to go down and or up. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Russell. Russell pays $10 for each tick. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. There's the arrow from the super signal. So I knew it was going to go down. Now this is when I saw it as I was distracted this morning. And when I saw it eventually, this was it. I knew it was going to go down. Didn't know how much I was going to get, but I knew I was going to get something. And looking at the money, that something should be 84. So 84, there it is right there. 84 ticks, and that paid out $840. Moving right along to the next trade, the NASDAQ. This one pays $20 each tick, so I took the money, divided it by 20. Calculator says it's approximately 45. So let's see where I got in at. Now when I pulled the trigger, and even way back here, this red arrow, charts were saying it's a great way to trade. So I took the trade at this cursor, and I closed it out being happy with what I said earlier. Should be 45. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits. So it's 45 ticks, and that paid out $910. So another great day of trading using my pip trigger. I knew it was going to be over 200 pips and ticks. The grand total came to 292 pips and ticks, and that paid out $2,976. So if your system's not producing like my pip trigger, well, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about my daily trade plan, which is a must-have. So if you look right below this video, you will get a lot information, including my contact information. So like I said, if you look right below the video, you will see this button right here that says show more. All you got to do is click on it. Another window opens up and you can scroll down. As I mentioned, I do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link, even if you think you don't have Skype. If you have a computer or a cell phone, we'll be connected and we can talk live for free. And at that point, I can answer your questions. Please keep in mind that there's 4 things you need to succeed at trading. You need a lot of chart time. You need a lot of demo trading. You need a lot of education. I do have a lot of education. And of course, you need a daily trade plan. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. As you scroll down, you'll see there's 4 different packages. I do charge $250 each. I recommend buying all 4 packages. Now I do have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. Now in this first package, please note that it does not include the super signal indicator. That is in package 4, called the Easy Trader. Now, the reason for that is I only got the super signal about 4 months after I did the videos for the pip trigger. So, and keep in mind that each video in package 1 and 2 is up to approximately 30 minutes long each. Second package, How I Trade Live, Advanced Trading Tips. There's 20 training videos in this one. 1 and 2 has the most number of training videos. 3 is my daily trade plan. As I mentioned, it's a must-have. It tells me whether I should be buying and or selling. And again, the Easy Trader. Now if you continue to scroll down, I go into each package and you will see what I teach in each package. Many different ways with a ton of education and training. Believe me, you're going to need a lot by the time you find success. Please keep in mind, trading is more difficult than becoming a doctor or lawyer. And once you think like that, well, then you're going to realize it's going to take a certain amount of time and a certain amount of money. And believe me, a couple of $100 will not cut it. So, but once you master trading, you'll be making 10 times more money than doctors and lawyers for only working a couple hours a day. So, moving right along, How I Trade Live. Again, 20 videos. Show you all the steps I go through as I'm trading, starting with my daily trade plan. And then, of course, the Easy Trader. Package 3 and 4 only has 4 training videos each, and I cover how it works. Asian session, London session, and a New York session. Now, if you have any questions or you want to buy, simple. All you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Or you can send me an email. Here's my email address. Now I'm in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Here's another link to my Skype. And I want you to know that it does take me about 100 hours to put these videos together, roughly 2 weeks, as I work every day, many hours every day. And once you buy it, you have it, you own it. There's no way I can take it back because you already have it. So please note that there are no refunds. So, just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay? Bye for now.